Hi everyone, this is Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I would like to talk to you about death threats to members of Congress. It is not okay, it is completely wrong for any member of Congress to receive death threats. I have been the most attacked freshman member of Congress probably in United States history. The media has defamed me, they have completely smeared my character, called me names and labeled me horrible things, none of which I am. None of the things are true they have said about me. But this is what they produce. You see, when the media lies about us and teaches people to hate us, members of Congress, this is the result. So I'm just going to play a handful, just a few of the death threats that I receive on a very frequent basis.
My name is Bill Rogers. My number is 715-442-5210. And please give your cunt of a boss a message for me. Tell her she should put that big fucking gun in her mouth and pull that trigger. Please. Please. Do something good for America instead of this bullshit that you're doing. Gleeful on January 6th. So nice to do her. Such a fucking traitor. You should be shot. Not by yourself, by somebody else. By let me clarify this. You should have a trial and a bullet to the back of the head. A fair trial, though. And then a bullet to the back of the head. Fuck you, you cunt. Stop. Trump's dick.
Just to be clear, it is completely constitutional for members of Congress to object to electoral college votes. That's all I did on January 6th, along with my Republican colleagues, the same way Democrats have objected to electoral college votes for Republicans elected for president. That was my only involvement. But let's hear some more death threats.
Hey, Marjorie, you're the one that should be shot. You should be shot. You should be taken out and be shot. Because you are the sickest human being on the face of the earth, besides Trump and DeSantis. What the hell is the matter with you? You care about children? What the fuck is the matter with you? You no good piece of crap. You ugly, bleach blonde fucking piece of crap. I swear to God, you should be taken out and shot. Not the people that are promoting vaccines. You should be taken out and shot. 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 You, Marjorie Greene, Taylor, whatever the fuck your name is, with that ugly mouth, that ugly hair, you should be taken out and shot.
Just to be clear, I care about children. I actually have 3 of them. And sadly, my kids are going to hear what you said, lady. No one should be taken out and shot. It's awful.
You ignorant fucking cunt. Goddamn fucking QAnon Marjorie. You fucking cunt. You recently said the Democrats were communist and socialist and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm a Democrat, you bitch. You fucking ignorant cunt. And I have never been a communist or a socialist. I am enraged by you fucking ignorant cunt. Fuck you bitch. You're gonna get people killed on the other side because of the shit you say. Like shooting at fucking Priuses with socialist written on the side. How long until people start shooting at Priuses because they contribute them to having socialist drive them? You ignorant fucking cunt. Fuck you bitch. You fucking stinky ass fucking cunt. I get fucking pus and stigma oozes from your pussy hole, doesn't it, bitch? And stop wearing sleeveless dresses. You've got the arms on the battering speedsters, also known as Donald Trump's tiny, deformed mushroom head dick bitch, and swallow his yummy cum. Ah, you fucking whore.
Imagine if that man walked up to me on the street somewhere. That was just him on the telephone. Which is another reason why I always carry a gun and have security with me, because of people like this.
Hello, Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm an independent from another state, and I won't leave my contact information because it's not really important and I don't need a call back. Because you're not going to want me to call back. And you're not going to want to talk to me when you do. Now, this is how it's going to work. I believe that every one of you should be dead and should be shot in front of the Capitol and pushed down the stairs. I mean, that would be the infinite moment. That would be the best thing that can happen to democracy. Every one of you should co-star you, Goldberg, Trump. I mean, every one of you. And let's not forget Madison Cawthorn, Louis Gohmert, and there's so many more. And Kevin McCarthy. Every one of you should be just shot by the firing squad, one at a time, with blood running down your faces, and then pushed down the stairs one at a time, break your necks, and then bury you all in a common unmarked grave. That would be the ultimate thing. And Donald Trump should be the first one to get shot, because he deserves it the most. But all of you guys deserve it. You all deserve. That article I read online said that you all deserve to die, and I think that's true. Because denial is not your forte, people. You can't deny what happened in the insurrection, and you're going to go down because of it. The commission's going to take you down, and they're going to expel your ass. But that's not good enough. You need to be dead. It needs to be permanent. Your lives have got to be permanently snuffed out. That's how democracy works. And that's what's going to happen to you.
That is not how democracy works. And this is all the fault of the media and the January 6th Commission, Nancy Pelosi, the Democrats, Adam Kinzinger, Liz Cheney, all playing a part trying to paint Republicans and President Trump as if we caused any violence at the Capitol on January 6th. None of us did that. But all of these death threats that I receive so often and many of my colleagues receive are completely wrong. And this is what happens when the media constantly creates members of Congress into villains and monsters, which we are not. This has to stop. The press has the freedom of press, but it does not have the freedom to lie, and it does not have the right to teach people to hate like this, to cause them to go so insane, to sound as if they're possessed by demons and constantly call us and harass us and say that they want to kill us and they want us to be shot. And let me just be clear, that is not how democracy works. What I can tell you is I am committed to doing the job that I was elected to do. I am committed to defending our Constitution and our freedoms. I am committed to holding Congress accountable for the American people. I will not back down. I will not stop. I will not be afraid. I will not be threatened by any of these people that call and threaten me. And I will defend myself and my family if I have to. And I have people with me that care about me and will defend me and protect me as well. This is not acceptable. It has to end. And I'm calling on you all to help make it happen. The press has a role to play. They need to step up to the plate and stop doing what they're doing by attacking us and causing people to call like this.